Let us consider this problem of solving the LPP using graph. See, I have three constraints here. Let me consider the first constraint as an equation first. If I put x equal to 0, I'll be left out with y is equal to 100. Yes. And if I put y is equal to 0, I'll be left out with x equal to 100. So the points are 0, 100 and 100, 0. Let me consider the second constraint as an equation, right? And also let me consider the third constraint as an equation. Fine. Okay. Seeing the points, I understand that my graph should accommodate values from 20 to 100. So let me go for this scale so that I can accommodate all the values. So the points are for the first constraint 0, 100 and 100, 0. Let me join these 2 points by means of a straight line so that I get the first equation, right? Let me write the name of the equation upon the line. Consider origin as the testing point. Go to the constraint. Put x equal to 0, y equal to 0. You get the answer as 0. Your constraint says the answer that you get on the left should be less than 100. Yes, it is less than 100. So put an arrow mark towards the origin. The second constraint is x equal to 20. This is the line x equal to 20. X equal to 20. Go to the constraint, it says x should be greater than 20. So this is your area. And y is equal to 30 is the third constraint. Take y is equal to 30. Y is equal to 30 and your question says it should be greater than 30. So go up. So your area should be after this and below this. So this is your feasible region. Right? The corners are A, B and C. Now say A, B, C is the feasible region. Talk about the scale you have selected. For x-axis you have taken 1 centimeter equal to 10 units, and for y-axis you have taken 1 centimeter equal to 10 units again. So what is your A? See, it is 20, 80. Right? And what is your B? It is 20, 30. And what is your C? It is 70, 30. So here Z is 3 into 20 plus 2 into 80, 60 plus 160, 220. 3 into 20, see from where did I take this? Your objective function. Plus 2 into 30, 60 plus 60, 120. 3 into x is 30, 2 into y is 30, 210 plus 60, 270. Your objective says you should maximize it. So the maximum value is this. So your answer is x is equal to 70, y is equal to 30 and the maximum value of z is 270. Yes, maximum value of z is 270. 70. Okay, so this is how you solve the problem. See, for these corners you are calculating the value of z. 3 times of x value plus 2 times of 80 gives this answer. 3 times of 20 plus 2 times of 60 gives this answer. 3 times of 70 plus 2 times of 30 gives this answer. Okay, thank you.